most respected teachers of this great campus of Kanpur Road, most loving and highly disciplined children of this Kanpur Road campus, who have made history in education, in results, and in selection in various competitive examinations like IAS, PCS, engineering, medical, and getting selected in India and abroad in various universities and colleges and prestigious institutions of learning. Any words of praise in honor of your principal, your teachers, and yourself will be utterly insufficient. I congratulate you for all your wonderful achievements. And I am sure that the results that are growing in Kanpur Road, every year improving from top to bottom, the results are improving every year, year after year. I am sure you will keep it up and improve it further, as you are always doing. I am sure this year is going to be a most outstanding result this year. Dear children, what is you are preparing for? You are preparing for the board examination of ISC and ICSE. Maybe some are in first year, some are in ninth also. Dear children, what you are going to take from CMS? What is the vision that has been given to you? What you will like when you leave this school, what you will like to become a kind of person you are? You know, you have been given, God is one, religion is one, man is one. You have been given an idea that globe is one. We are all creations of one God. There is only one God who has created this entire universe, and all the people of this globe are our brothers and sisters, so we have to make provision for their betterment. You are participating in World Unity Prayers. The purpose is to unite the world. You are participating in all religion prayers, proving that God is one, religion is one, man is one. You are participating in world parliaments, thereby you are learning that ultimately this world requires a parliament. And to create this parliament, we have to unite the people of the world, because the problems of the world are multiplying every day. The future of over 2 billion children of the world and the generations yet to be born has become progressively more insecure and unprotected during nearly 7 decades since the outbreak of the Second World War and the recent spread of international terrorism, global warming, environmental degradation, stockpiling of arms and ammunition, and ever-increasing expenditure on military, on research, and how to kill more and more people, research on how to make deadliest weapons of mass destruction, and a fear of a third world war and a nuclear holocaust. So the question is how to save this situation which is the world is facing today. And all these kinds of vision are given to you in this school that you participate in the World Parliament. So it is not just a World Parliament, it is a model parliament. But then ultimately we want that you fill in your mind that ultimately you have to form a World Parliament. You have to tackle the issues of the globe. The problem is the future of the globe is in danger. Do not busy yourself only in your own concerns or the concerns of the countries alone. Let your thoughts be fixed upon that which will rehabilitate the fortunes of mankind and sanctify the hearts and souls of man. You know, the fortunes of mankind have been deserted. You have to rehabilitate the fortunes of mankind. The whole world is deserted by terrorism, by so much of nuclear bombs, nuclear weapons, so much of divisions in the name of caste, creed, color or religion, so many distances and divisions between man to man. The families are weakening, the ties of the families are weakening. So there are so many ills the society is plagued with, and therefore you are being trained and you are being given this idea. It is putting into your mind that ultimately you have to form a world parliament. You have to unite the world. एक दिन दुनिया एक करूँगा. धरती स्वर्ग बनाऊंगा और विश्व शांति का सपना एक दिन सच करके दिखलाऊंगा. That is your mission. One day I will unite the world and make it a nice place worth living. And for uniting the world, so many events are being organized by your branch. Your Badi Didi is organizing International Convention on Students' Quality Control Circles. Your branch is organizing international cricket matches here. Your branch is doing ETDP, International Educational Technology Development Program. Your branch has spread the message of students' quality circles to almost 24 countries in the world. So your branch is doing a wonderful job. Likewise, other branches are also organizing things like Quanta, like GeoFest, History and Geography Fest, Commerce Festival, Economics Festival, Festival of English Literature, so many sports, international sports, literature, Celesta is a music and dance choreography competition. So many international events are being organized, and many children from all parts of India as well as from abroad are participating. Also many children of CMS are visiting various parts of the world, going here and there all over the world. The idea is very clear. We want the world to come closer to each other. We want the world to be united. And just not by saying Jai Jagat, it is also doing. So think globally, act globally. So we are doing a global action. Whatever these things CMS is doing is a global action. Organizing 30 international events, including the Chief Justices Conference. Chief Justices of the world come to this hall. And by now, 780 Chief Justices and judges from 114 countries have already participated. There are 197 countries, 93 countries in the world which are the members of the United Nations. So out of these 193 countries, 114 countries have already come. Now more than half countries of the world have been here to your school to consult on this Article 51. It says the state shall endeavour A. to promote international peace and security. B. maintain just and honourable relations between nations. C. foster respect for international law. And D. encourage settlement of international disputes by arbitration. So these are the 4 clauses of our Constitution. We should be proud of our 2 things. One is our heritage, one is our culture, which teaches us Udara Charita Nam to Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. For the people of goodwill, this whole world is like one family. And our Constitution, which says that we will not only look after the interest of the people of India, but we will also ensure, promote international peace and international security. India will promote international peace, global peace, peace in the world, and India will promote security of the world. That is what we have to achieve in our life. And then it says, number 2, it says, maintain just and honourable relations between nations. The relations between nations are not just. They are very strained relations. So India will make an effort to bring the nations closer to each other, develop bonds of friendship between nations to nations. And then India will promote a respect for international law. That means India will promote that there should be one law for the whole world and that all the nations of the world should have a respect for that law. So that is what India has to achieve.
यह थे सिटी मॉन्टेसोरी स्कूल के संस्थापक प्रबंधक एवं प्रख्यात शिक्षाविद डॉक्टर जगदीश गांधी, जिनका मानना है आज मानव जाति को जय जगत के नारे को बुलंद करने की आवश्यकता है तथा विश्व में वास्तविक शांति लाने के लिए बच्चे ही सबसे सशक्त माध्यम हैं। डॉक्टर गांधी द्वारा शिक्षाप्रद आध्यात्मिक बातें इन प्रतिष्ठित चैनलों द्वारा नित्य प्रसारित की जाती हैं तथा रोजाना उनके विचार CMS FM रेडियो 90.4 मेगाहर्ट्ज से भी प्रसारित किए जाते हैं। छात्रों, शिक्षकों व अभिभावकों के मार्गदर्शन हेतु डॉक्टर जगदीश गांधी द्वारा लिखित पुस्तकें साहित्य भारती इंटरनेशनल, न्यूमन ग्रुप, 4C, अंसारी रोड, दरियागंज, नई दिल्ली 110002 से प्राप्त की जा सकती हैं।
स्वच्छ भारत का इरादा इरादा कर लिया हमने, देश से अपने ये वादा कर लिया हमने। स्वच्छ भारत का इरादा इरादा कर लिया हमने, देश से अपने ये वादा कर लिया हमने। ला 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 ला। स्वच्छ भारत का इरादा इरादा कर लिया हमने, देश से अपने ये वादा कर लिया हमने। ये वादा कर लिया हमने, ये वादा कर लिया हमने।
To heal the world with the power of Jai Jagat, City Montessori School since 1959 has been actively working to construct the defenses of peace in the minds of students, for which CMS in the year 2002 was awarded with the UNESCO Prize for Peace Education. A Guinness World Record holder for being the largest city school in terms of number of students enrolled. CMS education revolves around the twin poles of godliness and globalism through 4 pillars of education, namely universal values, excellence in all things, global understanding, and service to humanity. It is no wonder that City Montessori School's Gomti Nagar first campus has been awarded first prize for academic reputation at all India level by the Education World magazine in its India School rankings of 2015. It is also awarded first prize for being the best co-ed school in Lucknow as well as in Uttar Pradesh. CMS founder Dr. Jagdish Gandhi has been motivating parents and generations of good and smart children through holding special prayer assemblies and divine education conferences.
54 years ago, I started this school on 1st of July 1959. The kind of education that is being given to the children is only material. But I realized the man has 3 realities of life. Man is a material being, man is a human being, man is a divine being. He needs a balanced education of all the 3 realities of life. Therefore, I started this school with a mission to impart a balanced education to the children. After beating the drum for 15 days in my locality where I started my school at Station Road, nobody is coming forward to admit a child. Then on the 15th day, I wept and cried before God, and I said to God, "Oh God, no child is coming."
Today, lack of students is the least of Dr. Gandhi's worries. CMS is the most sought-after school in the city. Everyone is welcome here, from the children of government ministers to the underprivileged.
Well, basically, numbers do tell you a story. Numbers tell you that parents like your education pedagogy, especially in a country where schools are every corner of the city and everywhere. What bespoke most about quality is the parents' enrollment at your school. I think it has to do with two main things. CMS is very solid on its values agenda, and I think parents appreciate that. It's number one. Number two, CMS has a huge program of peace education. So it's very systemic, and we have been acknowledged, therefore, by the UNESCO Peace Prize, which has been given for the first time to a school ever. And I think that's a great acknowledgement. It's not about numbers, it's saying that your peace program matters.
CMS is focused on quality of education. There's even a dedicated quality department.
Here at the Quality Assurance and Innovations Department of City Montessori School, we have about 45 staff members. They create the curriculum for the school, where the 20 campuses follow this curriculum.
It's so much more than academic. The school boasts 13 cricket teams, all striving to be the best, and hosts the International Premier School Cricket League.
There are many extracurricular activities which go on in our school, which are on the national level. So we are the students who get a national exposure. The students come from different areas, from different creeds, from different religions. And it is the school where the students get to interact with each other, share their knowledge, share their profound feelings. So it helps in an interaction between the students also.
Mahatma Gandhi said, I will not follow the beaten track. I follow this. I will create my own path. I have created my own path to bring about a change through education. Change the mindset of the children. I founded this school with only 5 children, and that too I got with great difficulty. So from word of mouth, it is spread. And slowly, children started coming in. And year after year, the number swelled. It is in 20 campuses in the city of Lucknow. Even in a small town, there is not so much a big population like 47,000.
For 14-year-olds like Kanika Gupta, being one of thousands of students at CMS has its ups and downs.
Well, I would certainly say that all schools are good, but CMS, I would not think of leaving it. I cannot imagine leaving it.
Lessons in the school's 1,000 plus classrooms may look fairly familiar, but the subjects taught often aren't. Alongside geography, history and English, classes of up to 47 pupils are also taught messages of universal peace. Everything about CMS is big. It has 4,000 staff, around 30,000 computers, and goes through thousands of pounds worth of stationery each year. The daily 15-minute lunch break is no less chaotic. Each day at 10:40 AM, up to 4,000 pupils swirl the school's tiny canteen area, scoffing hundreds of vegetable patties and burgers. And out on the sports field, proceedings have an element of military pomp to them. Egg and spoon races are ditched, in favour of human pyramids and sack races.
I never realized that it is going to be so big. It was a very proud moment for us when the Guinness Book of World Record included this school. It was in 1999. At that time there were only 22,000 children. But now the number has been more than double.
Despite already being the world's biggest, City Montessori's growth doesn't look like slowing up.
City Montessori School has set up a peace table in Lucknow in the form of International Conference of Chief Justices of the World, making a global impact by bringing together 888 eminent participants who are heads of states, chief justices, and judges from 121 countries since the last 16 years when the first conference was held. The world judiciary has successfully utilized this opportunity to deliberate upon the global issues which adversely impact the future of world's 2 billion children and generations yet to be born. Since then, the number of participants are 16 heads of states, 5 eminent participants from Afghanistan, Albania 6, Algeria 1, Angola 3, Antigua and Barbuda 1, Argentina 75, Armenia 1, Australia 2, Azerbaijan 6, Bahamas 2, Bangladesh 6, Belize 1, Benin 34, Bhutan 9, Bolivia 7, Bosnia and Herzegovina 1, Brazil 26, Brunei Darussalam 3, Bulgaria 1, Burkina Faso 4, Burundi 2, Cambodia 1, Cameroon 7, Canada 3, Central African Republic 1, Chile 13, Colombia 3, Costa Rica 23, Côte d'Ivoire 3, Croatia 1, Democratic Republic of Congo 5, Dominican Republic 1, Ecuador 11, Egypt 5, Eritrea 3, Ethiopia 8, Fiji Islands 5, Finland 1, France 1, Gabon 1, Gambia 4, Georgia 6, Ghana 10, Gibraltar 1, Greece 1, Grenada 1, Guatemala 3, Guinea-Bissau 2, Guyana 3, Haiti 1, India 162. Indonesia 5, Israel 4, Italy 7, Jamaica 7, Jordan 1, Kazakhstan 4, Kenya 1, Kyrgyz Republic 16, Lao PDR 7, Latvia 3, Lebanon 6, Lesotho 2, Lithuania 6, Macedonia 8, Madagascar 1, Malawi 7, Maldives 1, Mali 1, Malta 1, Mauritius 19. Mexico 2, Mongolia 15, Montenegro 12, Morocco 1, Mozambique 8, Namibia 3, Nauru 1, Nepal 15, the Netherlands 6, New Zealand 1, Nigeria 4, Nicaragua 5, Pakistan 3, Panama 3, Papua New Guinea 1, Paraguay 16, Peru 34, the Philippines 5, Poland 1, Portugal 1, Qatar 1, Romania 1, Rwanda 2, Serbia 6, Seychelles 10. Sierra Leone 1, Slovenia 2, South Africa 8. South Korea 1, Sri Lanka 10. Sudan 14. Suriname 3, Swaziland 8, Tajikistan 8, Tanzania 5, Chad 3, Timor-Leste 3, Thailand 8, Togo 3, Tunisia 1, Turkey 20. Tuvalu 1, Uganda 3, Ukraine 8, Uruguay 4, USA 4, Vietnam 2, Zanzibar 1, Zambia 8, Zimbabwe 9, and Nobel Laureate His Holiness the Dalai Lama.
शिक्षात्मक सांस्कृतिक कार्यक्रम एवं चिंतन हेतु विश्व एकता सत्संग में आप सभी सपरिवार सादर आमंत्रित हैं।